The 2026 Porsche Cayenne is going electric, and the first major detail we have is on its range. A new test of a prototype, under very specific conditions, yielded 350.7 miles on a single charge. This is, of course, a very strong headline number, but at Hargai, we don't just look at the headline, we look at the value. And to understand the value of this 350-mile range, we need to look at the cost of that range. Not the dollar cost, we don't have that yet, though we can assume it will be substantial. No, I'm talking about the efficiency cost. Let's break down the data from the test. The total distance was 350.7 miles. The total battery capacity is 113 kilowatt hours gross and 108 kilowatt hours usable. The car finished with 2% state of charge, meaning it used 98% of its usable 108 kilowatt hour battery. So, 350.7 miles from about 105.8 kilowatt hours of energy. This gives us the article's stated average efficiency, 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour. Now, is 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour a good number? On the pro side, this test was conducted at a steady 70 miles per hour with 3 passengers and with the climate control set to 72 degrees. These are not hypermiling conditions. They are realistic, even demanding for highway travel. Achieving 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour under this load is a perfectly respectable figure for a large, heavy, luxury SUV. And the final 350-mile range figure is excellent. It puts the Cayenne EV squarely in contention with the top-tier long-range models from competitors and firmly solves the "can this be my only car?" question for most buyers. But on the con side, 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour is not class-leading, not by a long shot. We know that other luxury EVs, particularly sedans like the Lucid Air, can achieve well over 4.0 miles per kilowatt hour. This tells us that the Cayenne is achieving its impressive range mostly through brute force, by carrying one of the largest batteries on the market. A 113 kilowatt-hour battery is heavy, which compromises handling, and it's expensive, packed with rare earth minerals. From a value perspective, hyper-efficiency is always better. A car that gets 4.0 miles per kilowatt hour only needs an 88 kilowatt hour battery to go 350 miles, making it lighter, cheaper, and faster to charge. The Cayenne is not that. It's the bigger tank solution. But the bigger concern I found in this test wasn't the efficiency. It was the software. The article details a very worrying moment at the halfway point. The route was pre-planned, out and back. The car knew the route. Yet after turning around to head downhill, the range predictor calculated a negative 6% arrival charge. This caused confusion for the journalist, and when the onboard Porsche engineer was questioned, he offered only shrugs and "I can't confirm or deny." This is a significant red flag. The single most important piece of technology for EV adoption is a trustworthy range predictor. If the driver cannot trust the car's computer, the car's 350-mile range is, in practice, much less, because the driver will be forced to charge early and often, just in case. The fact that the engineer offered no explanation suggests this is either a known bug they haven't fixed or a deliberate, hyper-conservative algorithm that they don't want to admit to. Neither is a good look for a premium product. So where does this leave us on the value proposition? The 2026 Porsche Cayenne Electric has proven it is a competent long-range EV. The hardware, specifically the 113 kilowatt-hour battery, delivers the range that this segment demands. The article also praises the user interface, noting that the dash clearly displays your range and state of charge all the way to empty, which is a definite plus for driver confidence. But 2 critical pieces of the value puzzle are missing. First, price. This will be an expensive vehicle, and the 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour efficiency means you're paying a premium for a very large battery, not for world-class engineering. And second, charging speed. The article explicitly states, "We can't vouch for how well or quickly it charges." This is everything. A 350-mile range is great, but if this massive battery takes 45 minutes to recharge, its value proposition is much lower than a 300-mile EV that can charge in 18 minutes. So what is the final verdict? The 2026 Porsche Cayenne Electric is a wait. The 350-mile range is promising, but the average efficiency and the deeply questionable software behavior are causes for concern. Before anyone can make a smart financial decision, we need to see independent tests of a production model, and most importantly, we need to know the price and the charging curve. This is a good start, but it is not yet a smart buy. Get smart analysis before you buy. Subscribe to Hargai for more value-focused car reviews.